this video call that he made to the kin of the victims, offering his deepest condolences, also saying that their loss cannot be compensated in any way. Let me go across to my colleague Dharni, who's joining us with more on this. Dharni, take us through the details of this particular conversation, this video call that Vijay had with the family members.
Vijay has been calling one family after another since last night is what one can understand through sources, and each of this video call it lasted around 3 to 5 minutes, somewhere between 3 to 5 minutes approximately. And during the call with each of the families, Vijay told that their loss cannot be compensated in any way, and that he, as a brother, will stand by them in all possible ways. Like on his party, TVK Chief Vijay will also stand by the Karur victims in every single possible way. That is an assurance coming in from Vijay as a brother to the victims of this tragedy is what he has told. And he has also went on to say that their loss cannot be compensated in any ways, and that he is offering his deepest condolences to their very personal losses. So this is the exclusive details that we are able to access through sources from the conversation that Vijay has been having with the victims of the Karur tragedy. A total of 41 people, they lost their lives in this particular stampede that unfolded in Karur district of Tamil Nadu on September 27. Almost after 10 days now, TVK Chief Vijay has reached out to the victims through video calls. He's been speaking to the families one after the another since last night. These conversations, they've been going on since last night, and one promise that Vijay is giving to these families is that he and his party, TVK Chief Vijay, they'll be with them in all possible situations and in all possible ways. That is one promise that Vijay is giving to the victims at this point, and he's also told them that he'll be meeting them in person very soon, and he'll be handing over the monetary compensation announced by him to the victims very soon in person.
Which is what I was coming to next, Dharni, the fact that he has assured the family members that he will be meeting them in person. This comes days after, Vijay was also earlier criticized for not speaking with them, for not staying back at the site of the stampede. Now, of course, he's reaching out to the family members, assuring them that, look, I will meet you in person as well.
Well, in fact, the Madras High Court a couple of days back came down heavily on Vijay for abandoning his party's supporters and cadres. Justice N. Kumar of the Madras High Court came down heavily on both Vijay and TVK Chief Vijay for abandoning their party cadres and supporters. Vijay fled the spot, and the second-level leaders of TVK, they fled the spot as soon as the incident happened. And it is not a quality that we see in responsible leaders, is what Mr. N. Kumar, Justice from the Madras High Court, had told a couple of days back. And following this, now we are given to understand that Vijay has in fact reached out to the victims through video calls, and I know Vijay's TVK Chief Vijay has announced a monetary compensation of rupees 20 lakh each to the families of the deceased, and rupees 2 lakhs each to those who got injured. And this monetary compensation it will be provided to the victims when Vijay meets them in person. And Vijay is awaiting a green signal from the Madras High Court to meet the victims in person. TVK has approached the Madras High Court seeking a police protection for this visit, and as and when the Madras High Court gives the green signal, Vijay will very soon meet the victims in person and hand over the monetary compensation to them.
Right, Dharni, thanks very much for joining us and getting us those details. Viewers, with that, let's shift our focus to the state of Karnataka now, where the Congress government is facing widespread flack over the tunnel road project. Touted as a game changer by Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar, who is personally backing this initiative. The project aims to